Sup, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's get this party started nice and quick, so my energy is capped out once again. I've been doing some potion farming, but took enough breaks for it to cap out. So we need to get started. This stream is going to be a combination of potion farm and arena. I need to do both of these things. Both of them. Late? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys. How's your Wednesday, BG? It's going well. It's going well. I like the new update. I haven't really seen anything new to it. I haven't done the event quest. Apparently there's a bug with Void, but I haven't used Void, so yeah. Zerosity first one here though, followed by Trent Rogers, Nightfish. Got Joe Mama in here, Lakers Bodyguard. What's up? Hashtag Dreamin' Raid. Ooh, we got a Dreamin' Raid? Alright. Well, thank you, Dreamin' and Dreamin' Raiders. Let me get a tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Who is your preferred champion when it comes to potion farming? Yes, I am now live. Who is your preferred champion when it comes to potion farming? And you can't say Unit Man. Tweet. All right. What up? Oh, we got a whole bunch of Dreamin' Raiders in here. What's up, everybody? What's up, Dreamin'? What's up, A-Rob? Daniel, Art of Chaos, Pete. You finished planning yet? Sure, Pete. Yeah, totally. I'm totally finished planning. What, you get those maps yet, Pete? Can I take a look at those maps, please? Please. What do you think of Silver Surfer? Well, I don't know anything about him. I did click on Legacy's video, the footage that I guess an Alliance member sent over, a 565 versus Labyrinth Star-Lord. And, well, he doesn't look like he's a Labyrinth champion, I'll tell you that much. I'm hoping he's good elsewhere, because he did not look good in Labyrinth. So... also, he's on a surfboard, which I should have seen coming. Of course, he's Silver Surfer, right? But I saw that, dupes. But oh man, I don't really want to play a character on a surfboard, to be totally honest. So remove that to be sure BG doesn't say it. Oh, trust me, I was not going to be saying that. Man. Alright. PG, you and Silver Surfer look identical, to be honest. I know. I get that all the time. You know, if I was on a surfboard, maybe if I'd have to clean shave my face, but the rest of us, identical. Alright, anyway, let's get started, though. What am I doing, man? Every day I'm like, yeah, let's get started nice and quick. And I get a tweet out, and then I'm like, oh, just kidding. We're going to sit here and not do that. I'm going to use a little bit of energy before I hit the arena. I want to burn a good 10 energy or so, and then I'm going to hit the arena. What's up, BG? Might postpone my run 2 days. Might spend tomorrow farming potions. Hector, it's probably a good call. It's probably a good call. Use your beacons for profile picks. I could do that too. I haven't done that yet. He has a smooth 6-hit combo into specials. Okay, so that's the other thing. Yeah, he has a 6-hit combo, which he's on a surfboard. He's on a surfboard. He has a 6-hit combo. Silver Surfer is not the champion for me. I must say though, Silver Surfer is really lacking in the package department. He's like a Ken doll. Oh no. No, Silver Surfer, what did they do to you? If Silver Surfer and Vision Arceus have a baby, you get Brian Grant. Wow. Alright. I take that as the highest of compliments. Thank you very much. Black Seraphim sending over 2. Thanks, dude. saying I'd play with my man thing on a surfboard. Would you? Because I don't want to play with any champion on a surfboard. Not even man thing. Not even man thing. But Black Seraphim, thank you very much for the 2, man. I appreciate it. Let me get a little of this going, a little of that going. Hold on. Whoops, I tried to dash in there. Didn't work out. There we go. Tell you what you can play with on a surfboard. One of these. Slap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We'll put the cutoffs up there, too. BG, will the Petrify bug affect your Legends run? I don't think so, but I'm not totally sure. What if it was Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? You didn't even have to say that, B. Daniels. I knew what you were talking about as soon as you said Michelangelo. On a surfboard, because he was my favorite action figure as a kid. Well, there was sewer surfing, so maybe. Perhaps. BG, since when are you anti-surfing? Well, okay. It's not that I'm anti-surfing. It's that I played Green Goblin. You know, maybe it'll feel different than playing Green Goblin, but Green Goblin feels really bad to play, in my opinion. Like, really bad. He's up there with one of the worst in terms of, like, I don't know, man. I just don't enjoy his animations. I never talk about it. I always talk about other characters that I don't enjoy their animations because the other characters are actually good, you know? Like Morningstar is actually a good character that I don't totally like her animations, you know, that little hoppleback. Or Domino. I'm not a fan of like the 6-hit combo. Doesn't feel smooth to me and stuff. But man, yeah, on a surfboard with a 6-hit combo, that is... Oh, jeez, I got hit by that? That is not sounding great to me. Which, I mean, I'm not going to get the character anyway, so it's fine. It's not like I was actually going to get Silver Surfer as a 5-star anytime soon. I'll still go after him as a 4-star, of course, for testing purposes and all that, but that's about it. Being so passive today, Captain Marvel. The Dark Wayne sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Where's your last one? Here we go. BG, there is a 15%. I should not have taken away these spores. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. There's a 15% buffet path in 6.3.4 with Intercept Node, or 6.2.5. You might need Void for that. With Intercept Node? Intercept Node, is that Mighty Charge or something? Or what is Intercept Node? I'm not entirely sure what that is. I mean, there's a chance I might need Void, but I think I'm planning on using other champions. I have to look at that a little bit closer, but I don't think I need to use Void. We'll see though. If I have to, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to find another way. It's gotta play it like play it as it lies, I guess. You know. To quote golfers in Happy Gilmore. Play the ball as it lies. Intercept Node equals do not go gentle. Oh, the 6.2.5 global. Oh, okay. Well, that node's a pain to deal with. Lovely. Silver Surfer doesn't feel like Green Goblin? Okay. Well, that's great news, because, yeah. I don't know, I took one look at him, and instantly, it didn't matter if he was good or not. I was just like, yep, don't want to play him. But maybe I'll, maybe my mind will be changed once I get a feel for him. Brian, how tight do you think the Legends cutoff will be? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like there's more people going for it than last chapter. I feel like quite a few more people are going for it than last chapter. But who knows how tight it's actually going to be. Hi, Dad. Sup, boys? Sup, Raphael? How you doing? Long time no see. Silver Surfer feels more like a Ken doll than Green Goblin, to be honest. I don't know exactly what that means. I got the reference when Articast was talking about his package. I didn't know package meant abilities package. ABG, have you checked out Seed's video on Cap Infinity and Void Silent Nerf? No, there's no Silent Nerf. There's a bug in the game. There's a bug that's gonna get fixed, but nothing is nerfed. Your ball struck my shoe. Dude, that's the best line. The second one there. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. Dude, that guy is so scary. Like, you know, I mean, because it's a movie, it's like a cartoon character. But if I saw that guy running after me in real life, oh man. No, I feel like he could do all the things that he did in that movie. Gotta get it before there's more rank 3 6-stars running around. Oh, that's true. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Somebody... Oh, man. They're, like... I guess there's not too many rank 3 6-stars yet, but somebody could have waited and did this Legends run with a rank 3 6-star. Crazy, crazy, crazy. BG, we meet in first war of the season again. It's again? Wait a minute. I thought someone else was in here saying that they got you guys. Is it us though? Oh man. Why do we always play you guys the first? Damn it, dude. That means we're gonna play you guys mid-season and possibly at the end of the season. Oh man. We play each other too frequently. Don't take this the wrong way. You guys are lovely, okay? But we don't really want to play you. Not this many times at least. Like once a season. Okay, once a season. Okay, fine. But that's it. It's too much. Shooter McGavin, greatest movie villain. Gordon Bombay, greatest movie hero. When is the month they come to the contest? Agreed. Oh man, couldn't have said it better myself, Steve. There's a rank 3 ghost around. I know, I saw that. Only ones I've seen have been unduped so far. Wait, only ones? Like more than one? Is there more than one rank 3 ghost? Prestige 2 Loto showing the guy's profile. Well, we saw there were screenshots of like a rank 3 ghost like stats and stuff like that. Not that we need it because we have Aunt May, but it is possible to look up that. Well, I guess no. I guess it's not possible to look it up if you wanted to see yourself in game. But we do have that screenshot around. When's the last time Kenobi lost in seasons? Beats me. And is that Hinach in here? Hinach, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you been? I've seen 2. You have seen 2 so far? Oof, okay. Frojo, what's up, dude? Saying Aegon. Dude, when are we gonna see some rank 3 Aegon footage? I want to see how fast a rank 3 Aegon can blow through Labyrinth. PG, who is better to rank up to rank 2 as a 5-star, the Hood or the Champion, both unawakened? Oh man, you're choosing between Garbage and Garbager. No, I'm just kidding. I would say Hood is the better of the 2, but neither of them are amazing. Some people do like Hood, and he does have some use in this game. I'm not saying like he's totally bad or anything. But, you know, talking about taking a champion up to rank 2, it's likely that 4-star champions are going to be more useful for you compared to these two. So if you need to save your resources for, like, the next 5-star champion to pull or something like that, or ranking up other 4-stars, that might be the way to go. But hood between the two. Hood. I'm at 32.4k tech tier 5 class callus. Needs me a ghost stat. Damn, Articast. 30. Dang, dude. Man, there's going to be a lot of rank 3s very soon. And by a lot, I mean, still most people are not going to have a rank 3. But compared to right now where there's like a handful, there'll be a good amount. What's up, BG? Got the Cavalier tonight and got Red Cyclops. Hey, congrats on Red Cyclops. And Cavalier, I guess, ain't so bad either. No, it's awesome, man. Congrats on getting Cavalier. That is awesome, dude. Good stuff. BG, rank 3 Domino or rank 4 Unawakened Nick Fury? I would recommend Domino if Nick Fury is not awakened. Has a final tomorrow. Good luck, Roboto. Still happily don't have any rank 2s. In time. In time. Follow-up question. If they are worst, should I go for 4-star Doc Ock or Symbiote Supreme? I need a solid power control champion who is missing in my roster. Yeah, I don't know. Those champions don't jump out as amazing either. Like Doc Ock, both Doc Ock and Sim Supreme are useful. And as a 5-star, I really like Sim Supreme too. I'm trying to think, like, as a 4-star though, I'm trying to think like the type of the content that you're going through, what's going to be most helpful, you know? And I mean, I guess Sim Supreme, I'm sure the monthly event quest is going to have times where you would need to use Sim Supreme to get through it. In like story content, I'm trying to think if that's really necessary. But yeah, I would say Sim Supreme out of all those. Really? Someone sent me a screenshot of an arena opponent, rank 3 unduped Ghost, rank 2 duped Corvus, rank 2 duped, is that Stealth Spidey? Night Monkey? What content should I do after 100% Act 5? Well, try your best to get the Cavalier title. If it's too difficult for you, then start chipping away at the variant difficulties, whatever you can handle. Variant 3 overall is the easiest, but it kind of depends on your roster. If you don't have a strong tech champions, then you're gonna find Variant 2 to be easier, or even like Chapter 1 of Variant 1. Kind of chip away at that stuff. But if you like, I recommend trying to go for Cavalier at least, and you know, back out if it's feeling too difficult to get through. Did the stream just spaz out or just me? What's up, Shark? I've got no dropped frames on my end. Look at his profile and couldn't find him though. IGN was Gabriel. Okay. Probably gonna rank 3 my DN if I can. Good luck, Pete. Hey there, baby cakes. Nick, what's up, dude? Alright, a few more rounds. Drop this energy down to 60, and then we'll go hit the arena. BG, if I'm saving for suicides, are units still worth spending on energy refills? Keep saving. Save for suicides. I mean, in a pinch, if you're running out of time for an event quest or something like that, you know, you do what you gotta do. You gotta, you know, spend some units on energy refills, but no, you want to save every last unit that you can for masteries, and only use the units on other things in case of emergency. Anyone else's crystal stash all messed up today? I haven't looked. Just going through the people on the leaderboard. I'm getting really jealous. I'm seeing some rank 2, SIG 200, 6-star things, Dominoes, Warlocks, Beardo, even saw Mysterio. I've been hunting him for a while. Yeah, man, the leaderboard is, dude, you might not want to look. The power there, it's too strong. It's too much to handle. There are some crazy ranked up champions for sure. Not gonna be messing around with any other champions besides Omega Red for potion farming like I was doing earlier. I had fun doing that. Even Fraggle Rock was kind of enjoyable to use, which is the second time I'm saying that in recent history, which is kind of crazy. But still, I need to go faster. I did do a thing today, Mr. Hollywood. Shark, what'd you do? Please, would you like to share with the rest of the class? Can you look at chat sometimes when the wheels decide to flex on each other? Yeah. Who's your favorite champion? Venom the Duck, followed by Man-Thing. Gee, how much do you think Massacre is going to go as a 5-star? I might go for my first featured 5-star grind. Not a ton, but I do imagine some people will go for him just for the Domino synergy. And if I had to guess, I would say around 30-ish. I wonder if that's too high. Maybe slightly lower than that. It's always hard to say though. But I would say maybe like 28 to 30-ish. Is that? I don't know. I mean, somewhere around 30, I would guess. Definitely not 20. No. I mean, we've seen other champions, some really undesired champions go for like 25 even. So. Oh crap! Massacre's next in the arenas. Really can't afford to spend the time going for him, but I don't have him. I don't have him either. I would like to get him. I do not have him. Is it Namor faster than Omega Red? No. He is not. We actually tested it out earlier today. Additional info. I'm going to take a month break, so I need to use all of stash resources, which may expire during my break. I have almost every 4-star champion except the featured, so suggest... well, if you're just using the overflow resources just so that they don't expire, then I would recommend going with a 5-star. Well, because you know, at that point, why not? So I probably would go with Hood. I thought you were trying to rank up somebody that was like going to help you progress right now. If you're just dumping resources, you know, either go with the 5-star or just go with someone you think is fun. Because I don't really see any of those champions having like a strong immediate impact on your progression, to be completely honest with you. Is Omega Red faster than Colossus? Yeah, probably. Colossus is cooler though. It's pretty cool. Colossus probably decently quick at this. If you get some crits at least. He's gonna go to rank 5, my Colossus, pretty soon. Rick got a SIG 200 6-star Doom. Oh, of course he does. Man, I wonder if I should probably rank Colossus before my Legends run, and maybe I'll squeeze him on the team if I'm having trouble with Havoc or something. I was planning on using Corvus for Havoc, but if I have a rough time and could save some resource or something like that. BGE, I've played MCOC and watched streams for the past 3 hours at work. Now it's time to do some real work for which I get paid for. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bummer, dude. Gotta actually do real work. Yeah. Alright. Have a good one, though, man. That's too bad. One of these days, you gotta quit the work nonsense. You know what I mean? It's a waste. Hey, Lil Nancy boy, what is this curse? You must be talking to someone else. Is Dreamin' still in here? I cracked my windshield driving to work today, so when I was looking up how much it would cost to fix it, my boss opened up a beer and gave it to me. You need to do a drug stream. Your boss really gave you a beer? That's pretty cool. Yeah, they can be expensive, man. I remember actually I had to get one. I didn't have to get I had to get my back window replaced, and that was a good. I think it was about $400 or something like that. Yeah, the windshield's probably more expensive, right? Expensive stuff. Colossus 100%. Okay. Wait, Shark, did you ever say what you did? Oh, you got a new SUV, or as I called, the Shark Tank. Oh, snap. You get some, can invite some people and some victims into the Shark Tank. My Colossus is still ranked 2, hoping for that 2016 Mutant 3-4 this month. Yeah, that's a good call. Waiting to see if you get one of those before ranking him up. I had one myself. That's the only reason I took him to rank 4. But I'm glad that I did. Glad I got that. I'm ready to take him to rank 5. Spent a lot of money? I bet, dude. SUVs ain't cheap. Who to rank 5? Medusa or Hyperion? Both are duped and rank 4 already. I'd recommend Hyperion. They're both great champions, but Hyperion can just do more than Medusa at this point. Some of the nodes that have been released, Colossus, I'm sorry, Colossus. Hyperion is just better for the deeper you get into the game. Some victims. Did you call Shark a predator? That's rude. Well, he's a shark, you know. So, yeah. Curious what you want Colossus at 5 for? Well, I don't have too strong of a need for him. But he has a synergy with Omega Red, who I'm using all the time. And he complements Omega Red so nicely. Like, he fills in the gaps with the other immunities. And has more of that just like raw physical damage, whereas Omega Red is that, kind of damage over time, degen style damage. So the two complement each other very well while synergizing together. And I would also like to use them in 6.2.5. I don't know how much he's going to help for my itemless runs, but I expect him to help a little bit at least. If I bring him along for the mutant path where I need 4 5-star mutants on the team, then yeah, I imagine he'll be pretty helpful for that. Like the toughest part of that path is getting through the Punisher, and I don't know if he'll be good for that Punisher, but if I can just get through the path a little bit faster, a little bit safer, then I just have more chances at taking down that Punisher, and I'll learn faster how to take him down. Because that might be the toughest path in all of 6.2 for me. His armor should do nice against that power gain Punisher. Yeah, I'm not so sure. He might, but that Punisher has that node aspect of evolution where he's also gaining like it's block penetration or is it armor penetration? I don't even remember. Like I think he'll just be able to cut right through me after I give him a few bars of power. So, I don't know. I might use Colossus for other fights leading up to Punisher. That's kind of the plan right now, at least. But I'll certainly try Colossus versus that Punisher too, because who knows? Maybe he will be good for it. You gonna put a bleed on me? Big mistake, Winter Soldier. Big mistake. Oh my god, dude. I hate when they're so passive in the wall that they don't let me get a power to get my heavy attack off. You know, so much wasted damage when. Look at this. So much wasted damage when I can't get the degen going. There we go. Here we go, man. Did you ever finish the tech path? I remember watching live when you killed Green Goblin and the game froze/crashed and you had to redo it again. Oh god, that was a nightmare. But no, I have not finished that yet. I still have all 3 of the class gates in the 5th quest. I kind of moved on from that quest, and I haven't even done that like any path in that quest in a while. I started doing paths in the final quest. I don't want to rank 5 my Colossus just because he was in the first 2 5-star crystals I ever opened in this stupid game. How dare you call this game stupid, Aaron Abdo? You're stupid. But, yeah, I mean, he's great, dude. Why not? Would you ever, one day a month, do an adult stream and get buck wild, have a few drinks, dance with Lola? That's going buck wild, is dancing with Lola. Cuss, stomp on children. All right, going too far here. You know, fun things. No, I wouldn't though. In all seriousness, I mean, some of those things, no, at least. I don't know. I mean, anytime I'm streaming MCOC, I don't think I'm gonna be cursing too much, you know, except the accidental slip-ups, which they happen every once in a while. But if I ever decide to play another game and like go stream, I mean, it'd be on Twitch, which I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't keep the language clean because of YouTube. I only do it just because, you know, other people have like their kids watching the stream and stuff like that. But yeah, if I streamed other games on Twitch ever, there are certain games where I don't know if I'd be able to keep it clean, you know? Like if I'm getting, like, I don't know. If it's like a PvP based game or something like that, yeah, there might be some trash talk. There might be some mother going on, you know. But no, I don't drink much to begin with, and I don't want to drink on stream. Nah, I don't think that'd be fun for me. And to be honest, I know some people would probably like it, but I don't like watching other people when they do drunk streams. I guess it's like it all depends on the type of stream that you're into, but I'm usually into streams where people are good at the game. You know, I watch like the pros or whatever you want. I mean, you know, whoever's best at the game, that's generally who I'm watching. And if they're drinking, then their reactions are not the best. They're definitely not the best. Everything's sloppy. Or even the people that I watch like just for entertainment, they're usually way funnier when they're not drinking. Douglas sent over £5. Thanks, man. Saying morning BG. How you doing? So spent a few pounds on Black Friday. Read next 2 for details. All right, let me check it out. Let me update it's a big old D first. Hang on, I also forgot to change that. There we go. Alright, let me see. Next two. Where is next two? Alright, I don't see next two just yet, but I will be on the lookout for it. I'll be on the lookout. I'm all about them Cade streams with his fireplace and serenade music. Miss that guy with his sensual voice. I know, man. Cade was the best. I miss Cade too. Cade and Joel. And they're both gone now, man. Alright, part one. Actually, I'll wait for part two to come through. Just so we're, you know, keep it together. And then I'll read it. Should I bring up my Awakened Blade to rank 5 or Archangel Unawakened to rank 5? Not your Archangel Unawakened. Blade definitely between the two of those. Yeah. Archangel, he could deal some damage unawakened, but he loses all of his utility if he's not awakened. And the fact that there's so many champions that have poison or bleed immunity or sometimes both, no, you want to rank that dude for his utility. Definitely. Whatever happened to the guy who played MCOC and reads the Bible? I think he was also sending Bibles to new subs. Sammy? I think he... Ooh. I think he's just busy with work. He plays still. But I don't think he streams much, or at least if he does, I haven't seen it recently. But I think he's like busy with work and stuff like that. Your day is going better than mine. BG just bombed an exam and have to wait and see how my term's gonna end. Ah, that's the worst, dude. I've been there, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. Okay, alright. I see the second part. So, part 1. 5 new 6 stars. Okay, that's always a good... I like the way this is starting. Let's see if these are good ones. Massacre, Sabretooth, Gambit, Thor, and Red Hulk. All pretty meh, but arena points. Hey, I don't... let me tell you, man. I am... I've used this 6-star Sabretooth of mine a lot. I don't know if you play Omega Red at all, but this Sabretooth has actually come in handy quite a bit. But yeah, I understand. Probably not exactly what you were looking for, but still really cool. But okay, part 2. Shiny Sig 200, 565, Aegon, Ghost, and Omega. Well, there we go. With my already Sig 200 thing, I think I just won the game, dude. Yeah, man, your roster is looking solid. Your roster's looking very solid, and yeah, man. Like I said, now that I know that you have a Sig 200, 565 Omega Red, that Sabretooth is actually really cool to have. I suspect that, honestly, it's gotten to the point where I'm probably gonna rank to him at some point. I'm not quite there yet, but because of how frequently he's on the team with my Omega Red, I might actually take the dude to rank 2 at some point. It's definitely not top priority, but it's something that I'm considering for the future. And wait, was one of yours Gambit? Did I see that right? Yeah, Gambit. Wow, I didn't even know Gambit was available as a 6-star. I guess he's relatively new to it. Interesting. He sucks, but at least he could stun lock, so got that going for him. But dude, yeah, congrats on all those 565s. That's pretty awesome, man. Good stuff. Don't worry, BG, I'll have a soothing voice soon enough. Chris, are you serious? You gonna start streaming? BG, wouldn't it be faster to make a team That will let you further in Rumble Legends instead of just doing the first 2 fights and keep backing out. Well, this team can go further. The reason why I stop after these first 2 fights is because of Juggernaut, really. Juggernaut slows things down because of his unstoppable. So yeah, that's the only reason. These first 2 fights are really fast, especially Captain Marvel here. Like, you know, I have class advantage against Winter Soldier, which is nice, sure, but Captain Marvel, her specials are so much faster. Like, look at that. Compared to the rapid fire of Winter Soldier's L2, like, this L2 is lightning quick. It is awesome. It's not awesome when you kick me in the face like that, though, Captain Marvel. Is that really necessary? It was not. Yeah, I have a pretty strong rig here. I want to put it to use. Probably just going to be arena streaming and hopping on calls with people if they let me. Okay, cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from about Sabretooth. Yeah, dude. You'll definitely find Sabretooth useful at some point, even if you're not using him just yet. Yeah, I've been thinking about rank 4ing my Awakened 5-star Sabretooth just because he's on the team with Omega so much too. Yeah. Like, I've been... What was I going to say? I have a 5-star version, and I've actually been thinking about ranking up my 5-star version too. Just because it's cheaper, you know? And then I would end up using my 5-star version over my 6-star. But I don't know. I mean, it would cost more Tier 2 Alpha to do it, but less Tier 5 Basic. I wouldn't have... With the 6-star, I wouldn't have... or I'm sorry, with the 5-star, I wouldn't have Adrenaline. But I do have the 5-star Awakened a little bit, at least, so it kind of, those two kind of cancel each other out, I think. I mean, maybe... I'm not going to do either of them right away. I'm not going to rank up either of them right away. But I guess if I still am struggling with that path in 6.2.5 where I need 4 5-star mutants on the team, then maybe I could rank up Sabretooth. And that would help. Because right now, it's that team is basically Omega Red, Sabretooth, Namor, and then Colossus. And then Void. Like, those champions are pretty much locked in. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, anyway. Let's get out of here. I'm going to go back and stream because I was cheesing an Alice and thought I heard you praising Sabretooth. Man, I remember trying to get you on board that train a while back. Okay, well. Listen. I'm only praising him for his synergy, okay? If he didn't have the synergy with Omega Red, I would not be on board with oh, damn, speaking of AQ. Wow, I totally forgot about AQ. Oh, somebody else took that that final linked node. Okay. And I guess Annihilus isn't open yet anyway. But yeah. If he didn't have the Omega synergy, then I still wouldn't care about him. But the Omega synergy, and then sometimes I am using him and stuff. So I'm about to take him to 6-star rank 2. You don't just do that for synergy B Manny. Hey man, Tier 5 Basic are rolling in now, doobs. I said at some point. I didn't say right now. I don't have any 6-star rank 2, so. BG, I did dumb things with monies today. No 5-star Surfer, Doom, or Mr. Fantastic. But I finally got a Heimerdingle, which is nice. 6-star Doc Ock and 6-star Hella after Uncollected Exploration. The dream of 36s lives. Dude, nice, man. That's pretty awesome. 30 of them now. Only justifying being awake right now by putting some writing / skeletoning into a 8 to 10 page research paper that will help me later. Oh, star. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, goodness. Lawgun sending over 100 of them rubles. Thanks, man. Saying, hi, BG. Can you predict the score for Massacre? And are 93 5-star and 12 6-star enough without units? 5 rank 5, half of roster are above 125. Thanks. I think Massacre is going to go roughly 30 mil. And yeah, your roster is enough to do that. You just make sure not to miss any rounds. And then I would say your roster is capable of that. Yep. Yeah, it is just a guess, though. So keep that in mind, that if you want Massacre, if I'm saying 30 mil, don't just stop at 31 and think you're good. I don't know how many people are going for this champion. I could honestly see Massacre going a little bit under 30 million, but could also see Massacre going a little bit over. So, you know, do what you can. If you're going for a champ, you never want to miss out. So just try to put up whatever you can. But, dude, thank you very much for the 100 rubles. Appreciate it, man. And have you heard about the bug with Void and Cap Infinity? I have, yeah. Hopefully they can get it fixed soon enough. Tier 2, I'm noticing are going to be tough to keep up with the Tier 5 basic rate. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're going to be rank 2 in everybody. Logon, sending over 40 more. Saying, thanks, man. Dude, no problem. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Alright, Wasp. Let's go. Last fight that I need Venom for. I can use Venom against Annihilus a little bit. Had some luck with that, at least. Give me one sec. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, BG, you just did 500k rating. Dude, nice. That's awesome. New bug also, I think Vision's L2... Oh, excuse me, L2 isn't working in damage or power burn in AQ. Nebula. Unless there is something about map 4 Nebula I didn't read. If Nebula has like the shock charges on her, then she reduces robot's ability accuracy. 20% reduction per charge. Which means even if she has one charge, she can make that fail. But if she has 5 charges, it is a 100% chance that it's going to fail. Mickey the Irish Kangaroo sent over one of them Australian bucks. Thank you very much. Your last one is... what's your favorite song, BG? I can't say that I have a favorite song. One song? As like a favorite? Across the many, many songs out there? There's no way to have one favorite. I'm curious if you have a favorite. Because I can't even fathom coming up with like one song to rule them all type of thing. I'm trying to think now if I can even come up with one. No. Impossible. My favorite is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. Okay. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Brian, I'm low-key disappointed with Doom. Help. Are you? I think Doom is cool. Surfer looks... I need to see more about Surfer. But, oh, jeez, man. I don't know. I mean, not every champion is a Labyrinth champion. I guess I only saw him in Labyrinth, so... I can't really judge, but... Didn't look amazing. But I like Doom. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Don't deny it. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. That's the name of a song? Hold on a second. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. Is this a song that was made just for a Coke commercial? Is that what that is? Yeah, I meant Surfer. I love Doom. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, I meant Surfer. I love Doom. I rank 2 mine. Surfer is the one I don't like. Okay. Okay, alright. That makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, man, like, Doom is pretty cool. I like Doom. But yeah, Silver Surfer, I don't want to, like, judge too harshly without giving him a chance, but he's going to have to... He's going to have to blow me away when I test him out myself for me to like him at this point, because I'm not digging him from what I've seen. But again, I very limited. I've only just barely looked at the champion. Okay, this is kind of weird. Did this happen to anyone else? I'm pretty sure that the Doctor Strange arena was on the other side. Like, Cole Arena was on the right side. Doctor Strange is on the left. I'm pretty sure that's how it was before when I was playing Arena. It doesn't matter. Why am I even bothering, caring? Who cares? Let's just play Arena. Wasting too much time these days, man. I'm telling you guys. Anyway, I think we'd all agree. Doom, Warlock, Stealth, Spidey. Who cares? None of these are as fun as playing with your man thing. You're right. We can agree with that. Dear God, please look up the Banana song after stream. Oh, you know what? I mean, I can't say they're my favorite songs of all time, but there are some really good Banana songs. Oh my God, I barely survived that. There's the banana boat. Get on the boat. The banana boat. It protects in the sun. Get on the banana boat. Then you've got... Deo. Deo. Daylight come and me want go home. Dave. Me say Dave, me say Dave. Was that loud when I did that? I was hoping that it wasn't loud if I took off my headset, but I really don't know how to gauge that type of thing. But yeah, I still don't have any sort of answer for the favorite song thing. I just don't have one. There's too much music in the world. Too many good music choices, selections, whatever you want to call them. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. No, not loud, just tone deaf. Okay, perfect. Favorite song right now, Dorky Dave, Quake. Alright. Listening to the Dorkster. Doobs want to grind for Surfer. Yeah, actually, Doobs, are you going to grind for Surfer, man? Still all about that prestige? BG, you hyped for the free stuff we can get for the 5th anniversary. I hope it's a 6-star for Cav. You might want to temper those expectations a bit. A 6-star? You think we're going to get a 6-star for having the Cavalier? I don't think we're going to get that, man. I, for some reason, don't think we're going to get that. I don't know. I mean, yeah, look, sure. Some free stuff will be nice. I don't really think about it too much, though, to be honest. It'll be nice to get a little bit of a gold boost. I'm looking forward to that. Popping the rest of whatever gold crystals I'm saving, battle chips, all that goodness. The video is a guy dressed as a banana, saying he is a banana and dancing to techno. Then it just gets weird. So it wasn't weird? Okay. Up until that point? Okay. I was singing with you? Nice, B. Daniels. Favorite movie? Oof. I don't think I have a favorite movie either. I can at least narrow that down a little bit further. I like a lot of the movies that came out in the 90s, I guess. Home Alone's, Mighty Ducks. Heavyweights. All classics. As for movies that didn't come out that long, well, I guess this one that I'm about to say is still kind of old at this point. I really like the movie Charlie Bartlett, which I think came out in like 2005 or something like that. 2006, maybe, somewhere in there. Something about it, man. I don't know. It's really cool. I like the movie Wrist Cutters. I just saw that one recently, so that's why that one came to mind. Highly recommend that movie if you guys haven't seen it. It's a good one. It's on like the Amazon Prime stuff or something. Cool Runnings. Oh, dude, love me some Cool Runnings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to say a favorite movie either, though. You know what I realized though? I realized this. A lot of the movies that I enjoy watching like more than once have really good music in them. Not all of them. Certainly not all of them, but like the Ocean's movies. I like the music, especially in Ocean's 12, like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13. I like the music, especially in Ocean's 12. I don't know, man. Just gives a nice vibe to the whole movie. And that's one of the reasons why I like that movie. Charlie Bartlett. When did that movie come out? Now I gotta see. I can't remember if I was still in high school or if I graduated at that point. 2007. Okay, so actually I did graduate. I was college bound. I graduated in '05. By college bound, I mean, I signed up for some classes at community college, and then I went to Taco Bell, and there was a 7-Eleven in the area. I'd get a Slurpee and eat some tacos and sleep in my car for a couple of hours so that my parents thought I was in school. I mean, it didn't matter. I know it was. They didn't like force me to go or anything, but part of me did want to make them think that I was going to school, and that wasn't the only reason that I signed up for classes, by any means. But I didn't want to admit defeat, and drop out, but then I did. All right. I think I'm afraid to overshoot in this arena a little bit, so I want to do one more round. I'm going to put in 2 330s. And I'm going to win with 2 of them and lose with the other. Anyone else do a monthly event? Where have all the potions and revives gone? Haven't seen a single one yet. I've noticed that happens from time to time. We just get a little bit unlucky. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang has good music. Hee hee. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Can't say I've ever seen it. I know that's the song though. I think, at least. After watching Home Alone 2, I've come to the conclusion that Kevin is the real villain of the movie when you actually think about it. I mean, he's a psychopath for sure. There's no question about that. But, I mean, I can't say he's the villain. That lady in the woods was the real villain. Oh, wait, I said I was going to lose with a champion, right? Sup, Brian? Just tested a strategy for Hector on the 6.3 boss and accidentally soloed the fight. Ooh, lags. Would you like to share that information? Accidentally soloed the fight. Help me. I don't know. It's like they forgot the item spawn points and uncollected this month. Is it everyone not seeing it? Wait. In uncollected? Uncollected is always has crappy items, as far as I can recall, at least. Uncollected has worse items than like normal mode and heroic and masters. I think. Doesn't uncollected usually have like level 1 potions compared to like revives and level 2 potions and other difficulties? School wasn't motivating. I think I did most of my papers 12 hours before they were due. Oh, at least you did them. Because I did not. Don't do what I did, kids. Stay in school. Your studies are important and all that. This is 0 items, no ISO even. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Maybe there is an issue there. BG, don't you have a Beardo you could use to get through that Jugs faster Realm of Legends? Is he only rank 3 or something? Abdo, I want you to do the fight with Beardo. I want you to fight Juggernaut with Beardo and record the time. Record the whole fight, in fact, to prove the time. And then send that over on Twitter. And let me know if you think that it's fast. I refuse to believe that using Beardo is fast. It was with a champ you don't have. Was it Ghost lags? Is it Ghost? Is it Ghost? Is it Blade? It must be one of these champions. Or Doom. Alright, let's get out of this arena. Seriously, I don't know why I'm going so slow, man. It's bothering me that I'm going this slow. Yes, it was Ghost. Son of a... Have you seen Karate Kid? Of course. One of my favorites. I failed to mention it, but it is one of my favorites. Karate Kid. Not only have I seen Karate Kid many times, but I'm also a huge Cobra Kai fan. Speaking of action-type films, Karate Kid. Here's my favorites. Karate Kid, Sidekicks. If you guys haven't seen Sidekicks, what are you doing with your life? Three Ninjas. Nick, I see you saying Three Ninjas. That's what I'm talking about. Karate Kid or Three Ninjas? Ah, man, don't make me pick. If I have to... don't make me pick, dude. If I have to pick, it's probably Karate Kid, dude. Mr. Miyagi. I mean, the guy in Karate Kid. I'm sorry, the guy in Three Ninjas is great too, though. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, this guy's great. Surf Ninjas. Don't forget about that classic. Trying to think what other ones. What's the highest rank you would take 5-star X-23 and Mephisto, even if they were max Sig? Rank 5, of course, is the highest I would take them. Eventually, or if enough time passes. But, yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to take either of those champions beyond rank 3. But if I have rank up gems and stuff like that, I would maybe give one to Mephisto at some point. I think I almost did. Did I give one to Mephisto? I don't know. I think I gave it to Mordo instead or something. Can't wait for Season 3 of Cobra Kai. It's become my favorite show. That's what I'm talking about, Lags. Hell yeah. I feel like everyone forgot the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith, and I'm happy with that. I didn't see it, and I don't plan on watching it. Ooh, Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda, all of them. Except the TV show, Kung Fu Panda, the movies. I guess I only watched, like, half of one episode of the TV show, but it just didn't seem to be the same. BG, do you use Line? Only for Alliance chat. Do not try to contact me online. No offense to anybody, but if I use Line for anything but Alliance chat, it just gets too overwhelming. So everyone will get ignored if you're not the Alliance. ABG, is Red Hulk worth the rank up to rank 4 since I have a 6-star Domino? Yeah. It of course depends on the rest of your, who else you're deciding between and everything like that. But Red Hulk, yeah, Red Hulk's a good champ, and if you're going to be pairing them up together, he can certainly help you out, save some resources and stuff like that. Deleted scene from Jaden Smith Karate Kid popped up in my YouTube feed, and it was basically the Karate Kid's master fighting the bad kids. The bad kids master was actually dope. Would have made the movie way better. I didn't see the movie, and yeah, I mean, it's Jackie Chan, right? Like Jackie Chan is is the Miyagi of that movie. Like, Jackie Chan's awesome. So it almost makes me sad that I have zero interest in that movie because Jackie Chan's in it. But no, still have no interest. Just none whatsoever. I now have 1/8 of the paper done, 1 page worth of an intro portion, and then we'll see how many figures I can justify to pad length. Star, you got this. Keep it up, keep it going. Have you seen IP Man? IP Man? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar, at least. Bruce Lee could kick everyone's butt, of course. There's a video. There's a nice wholesome video of Jackie Chan talking about Bruce Lee and like the interactions they had together. Hold on. IP Man. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Although, you know, looking at this, it's oh, is that not supposed to be IP? Is that pronounced as like yip I'm seeing here or something? Whoops. Just reminded me though, what's that movie? Oh man. Hold on. Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen these movies. Shaolin Soccer, and then what's the other one made by like the same people, I think? Kung Fu Hustle, is that it? Yeah, IP is in yip. Whoops. Whoops. What time you start on Friday? Lags. I don't know exactly what time. It's probably gonna be about an hour before AQ is done. I figure by then we'll probably, my battle group will probably be done. But I want to wait for all my champions to be free. Then I won't have to think about AQ anymore. Yeah, I kind of want to watch Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer again. Maybe next time I do a featured grind or something like that, I could put those on. Absolutely love Kung Fu Hustle and Shaolin Soccer. Yeah, they're awesome. Oh, and then of course Kung Fury. Oh man, I want I haven't watched Kung Fury in forever. Kung Fu Dunk? I don't think I've heard of that one. Brian, you think there's gonna be 7-star champions? At some point, I'm sure. But let's hope that not for a very long time. Let's hope they find a way to get more creative with this game. And they don't move on to 7 stars until they absolutely have to. Until they've exhausted all other options. Like they've invented new systems for our characters to get stronger so that we don't have to get new champions and stuff like that. Or I don't know. Let's hope they do something creative, something different. I miss Kung Fu movies in general. I hope they make a comeback. Are they not getting made anymore? I mean, I can't say I ever really looked for Kung Fu movies. You know, Like, I watch them every now and then. But I never really thought about, like, new Kung Fu movies coming out other than, like, Kung Fu Panda. It's also the Chinese ping pong Kung Fu movie, but I forgot its name. I think I saw that. I think I know what you're talking about. But I don't remember the name of it either. They still get made plenty overseas? Sounds about right. I think you need like, I mean, you probably need like someone that these movie producers and stuff like that consider like a strong person to market or something like that, you know? Like a Bruce Lee or a Jackie Chan or what was his name? I think Jet Li, right? He was another one. Right now, like, because they just make whatever they think is gonna make them the most money, and right now it's, I mean, it's like the more traditional American action stars like Jason Statham and stuff like that, right? They still make those Expendables movies, I think, right? And then more of those. I haven't seen any of those. Not Balls of Fury. It was a foreign one that I was referring to, but I like that one. That might have been the one I saw was Balls of Fury. That sounds familiar to me. I don't know if I've seen a different one. Can you open some of your crystals? I'll consider it. But probably not. I'm probably going to open just a PHC or two at the end of the stream, but that's about it. I like to save them. No new Kung Fu movies. Yip Man 4 is out soon. Dude, I haven't heard of any of these. And there's a fourth one coming out soon. Holy crap, man. There was that movie. What? Kung Fury 2 is coming? No way. Kung Fury 2? Really? There was that movie with Bruce Leroy too that I liked, you know? But hold on. I need to look this up. Kung Fury 2. No way. What? Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be in it. Are you kidding me? What? Hold on. It's coming out in 2020? Okay. Dude. Kung Fury, if you guys haven't seen it, because it wasn't like a major featured release in the movie theaters and stuff like that. I mean, I guess some of these other movies that we're talking about probably weren't either, if I had to guess. But anyway, Kung Fury came out like a few years ago. It's like a 30-minute movie that's awesome. and you need to watch it if you haven't watched it. It's only 30 minutes. You can give 30 minutes of your time. Black Seraphim sending over another buck. Where's your last one? Saying Jason Statham is a British actor, not American. I mean, it doesn't really matter where they're. I mean, it matters where they're from, I guess, to some extent. But that's, I would still say, considered like the Western. You know, hero type, I guess. Doesn't necessarily matter that they, you know, guy wasn't born in the United States or whatever. 'Cause yeah, like Arnold wasn't born here either. But he's like what people consider, like, you know, what people think of when they think of like a hero or something. Stateside at least. I don't know, or what most people consider, I would say at least. Like that. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel like that's what most people consider, you know. Even if that's not what everyone considers. I consider Kung Fu Panda the hero of heroes, really. Did you watch Ong Baker? Can't say I've ever heard of Ong Baker. Let me look this one up. I'm getting nothing. Hold on. Ong Bak? Is that what it is? Here we go. Ong Bak. Is there multiple of these, it looks like? No, I've never heard of this. Pronounced Bach. Am I saying it better that way? I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce anything. That movie's sick. Yeah, I haven't even heard of that. Seems like a few of you have heard of it. A few of you have watched it. How many points do you think for 2K 5-star shards? Oh, it's gone up in recent times. It's gone up quite a bit. Probably like 15 million. But who knows? People just pulled more 6 stars for the whole Black Friday Cyber Weekend thing. So Kung Fury made most Kung Fu movies look like child's artwork. Agreed. I don't even know exactly what that means, but I will agree with it because it sounds like Kung Fury is just taking a dump on all these other movies because it is. It's the best. What is this fake read last buck, Aaron Abdo? At Fungi Chris, go to 15 mil to be safe. Wait, okay, probably this one. BG, okay, 209 is not the fastest, but that included an L3 I had to throw. Well, that's part of it. That's not the fastest, but it's fast enough to make getting through jugs and going the distance more fun. I don't know. I disagree. That time adds up. I mean, listen, sometimes I like going all the way as well. But I could probably do it faster with Omega Red. Like, I don't need to like rank up Cap to do that. We timed it before. I don't know if we timed that fight. Let's go back in, I guess. We'll time it. Let me pull up my timer here. We'll go back to Realm of Legends. I'm going so slow when it comes to the arena right now anyway, so might as well. Cutoff for Doctor Strange, I think it was like 1.6, maybe a little bit over 1.6. Which arenas do you mostly do? Mostly the 4-star arenas. 4-star basic, 4-star featured. Did you guys watch The Irishman? Don't think I've ever heard of it. It's possible that I watched it without knowing the name, but I don't think I ever heard of it. Also watched the Raid Redemption and Tom Young Goong, aka the Protector. Haven't heard of those. What's your favorite horror movie? None. It's new to Netflix, BG? Okay. Horror movies I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. There's just nothing there for me that is enjoyable about a horror movie, personally. I mean, I'm not big. Like honestly, I'm not big on most movies. I mostly watch comedies. A couple of these ones that we've named. I mean, they're like comedy action hybrid movies. Some of them are like just pure action. Every once in a while, I'll watch something else, but mostly I just watch comedies. All right, forgot how to get to Realm of Legends for a second there. A good jump scare gets the blood flowing to the hair follicles. Are you saying that's what happened? I didn't get enough jump scares, and look at me now. BG, you ever watched The Wiggles? I think that's like a kids show, isn't it? The Wiggles? Is that like the Teletubbies? Is that just a different different version of the Teletubbies or something? Can't say I've ever watched. No. Oh crap! I was gonna start a timer. All right. Well, I'll start the timer at Jugs, I guess, since I messed up here. Or maybe I'll back out and I'll do that. I'll do this fight, and then I'll back out. We'll start again. Then I'll start the timer. We can see for each individual fight along with the Juggernaut fight. Get a good comparison going. The only downside was that it was 3 hours long. 3 hours long. That's tough for me to sit through. Doesn't matter how good the movie is. 3 hours is kind of rough. If you like zombie films, a good zombie thriller is Train to Busan. Am I saying that right? No, I'm not really into the zombie stuff either. Even zombie comedies, like Shaun of the Dead. I mean, maybe now if I watched it, I would like it. There was a period of time where I felt like everything was zombie related, everything, and I was just so done with zombies, so over it. I didn't want to look at anything zombie related whatsoever. No video games, no movies, no TV shows, any of that stuff. If there was a zombie in it, I didn't want to be anywhere near it. Maybe if I go back now and watch it. Speaking of Shaun of the Dead and like those people that made that movie, or were in that movie, Hot Fuzz. That movie is good. That movie was surprisingly good. I remember starting to watch Hot Fuzz and thinking like, what am I watching, man? And then the more it went on, I was just like pulled into it, and then towards the end, just thinking like, what the heck is going on? All right, I guess I'll start it at. The way I was timing it earlier, I was starting the timer as I was going into the fight, so we'll do that again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And we're looking for unintentional comedy. Hit up the Steven Seagal collection from the late 80s to early 90s. That's true, man. Sometimes just watching that guy is funny even when he doesn't mean to be. Oh, Steven Seagal, I forgot about that guy. Oh, man. Oh, bad start, dude. Come on, let me get my heavy attack on you. Thank you. Nick Frost and Simon Pegg are hilarious. Yeah. I'm guessing Nick Frost is the fat guy from Hot Fuzz. I know Simon Pegg is the. I know that guy. I never knew the actor's name, the other actor's name in that movie. But I'm guessing that's it. That was your fastest champ for potion farming, BG. You're kind of looking at it, even though this run was a little bit slow. Omega Red and Hyperion are my 2 fastest. Hyperion's a little busy at the moment, though. Alright, so that was a minute and a half. Did a run through Realm with Aegon. He's so fast when you get him built up. Oh, yeah, Aegon, he speeds up like crazy. Certain champions, you kind of do need to keep going with them. And Aegon is probably the best example of that. One of the next hold on. Next will be Legend Run 6.3 or Item List 6.2. Next is going to be the Legends Run. On Friday, I'm doing the Legends Run. And then I'll have to figure out when we can go back to Item List. I might say Sunday do that, or I might just wait until like the following week. I mean, Pete's going to be doing his Legends Run on Sunday. I don't want to take away from that. I want to, if he needs, be available on call. Or, honestly, I've been farming potions and doing all this crap so long, especially as we get closer to the run. Might just need some time to do something else besides play MCOC on Sunday. So, yeah. Itemless is probably going to be not this weekend. Okay, that was a little bit faster. We're at about 3 minutes total right now, but that included some screen transitions. Okay, let's say right now, 3:05 basically is going into the Juggernaut fight. 3:05. Let's see where this ends up. If Winter Soldier was a minute and a half, which should have been faster. Ugh. Don't throw your special. Thank you. Fine by me. More unblockable hits. No. Oh my god. Well, that's... Oh my... Well, this test is ruined. It was gonna take more than a minute and a half, that's for sure, but I think I was on a pretty good pace for it gonna be under 2 minutes or so. And then I just totally ruined it. Well, looks like we're gonna have to do the test over. Only one way to be sure. Do the test over. Am I still on pace for 2 minutes? No, right? I don't know why I threw that. Yeah, even with this mess up, it was, I just stood there and ate the special too, I didn't have to. Even with the mess up, it was only a little over 2 minutes. Alright, if I don't mess up, it should be under 2 minutes. Let's back out. Let's try it again. The thing I don't like about Netflix is they take off the films. They don't stay forever. Yeah, they don't stay forever. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. I need to pause for a couple seconds. The timer didn't start. Okay. Should be good now. Yeah, I mean, they don't stay forever, which... It does kind of suck when you like have a show or movie that you want to watch again or something like that, and you go back and you realize, oh crap, it's gone. But I mean, if it stayed forever, they would have to charge a lot more money. There are other like there's other ways to get the movies forever, you know. They're just more expensive. Buying them or there's voodoo. Wow, timer fail. What the? Oh my. Oh, big time fail. Okay, let's restart this. Let's restart it. God damn it. I really didn't know. Alright, let's start it. Let's start it over. Just pulled 6-star OG Captain Marvel from a basic. Is there any silver lining in this? New champion. Arena points. It's a 6-star Cosmic for 6-star solo events if you needed one of those still. That's probably about it. I don't even think there's good synergies with her, right? It is not Iron Patriot. Honestly, Iron Patriot would have been better, because Iron Patriot is going to get buffed before Captain Marvel gets buffed. BG. Ever use a special 3 with Omega and the AI fires their own right after, or is that a bug? I can't say I've ever had that happen to me. Did you have spores to drain their power? Or did you not? Okay, alright, anyway, let's count this down again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the timer's going. It really bothers me that the timer doesn't show up for like the first couple of seconds. But I don't know how to fix that. Just for like the first second. Whoops, I wanted to do a medium attack there too. What the hell, dude? My swipe just failed to register on my phone like twice. And now I'm getting messed up. What the hell? That's a new issue. We're gonna start the timer again. This is... I mean, I guess for this fight it doesn't really matter. Never mind. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. I mostly want to see Jugs. The only reason I started the timer early was just to get some kind of frame of reference. But we had that from previous attempts and stuff, and it's fine. This one's just going to be a little bit slower. Yep, you had 30 spores. Okay, I mean, I can't say I've ever had that happen to me, where they fired the special immediately after I used mine. Okay, about a minute and a half still. Let's move on. Just want to see Jugs. BG 2019. Well. Yeah, seriously, Captain Marvel's my favorite to fight. I don't know about you guys, but I just love how fast her animations are. It's beautiful. Like, you have class advantage with Omega Red against Winter Soldier, but like, part of Omega Red's damage doesn't really matter having class advantage or not. Like, it doesn't scale. I don't think it scales with class advantage, at least. I think it's only base attack, and I think synergies actually influence that, because I think there's a bug there with synergies. be totally honest, but I think that's the only thing that affects part of it. But you stay so close, right up on Captain Marvel, because of how fast those animations are. Keeps the spore count higher. And there we go. Under a minute and a half, including walking up to the node and stuff. Okay, Jugs. It's going to be right at 308 this time. 308. Okay, I'm getting the start that I want. That's good. Don't use your special, don't use your special, don't use your special. Perfect. Oh my goodness, Jugs. Playing right into my trap card. That's the thing, right, Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my, that was not good, but that's fine. He was unstoppable anyway. No. 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 Alright, do not want to hit a special 3 again, so just pop that. That's fine. Okay, still high spore count. Got the unblockable. Beautiful. One more heavy. Nice. No! No! Oh, I thought I had a special too. Oh, that just ruined my time. He was dead. Okay. Well, it was about a minute 40, I guess. It's not bad, but I don't want to do that fight, really. Like, I actually... Okay, here's the other thing. I can get through that fight with enough, you know, fast enough and everything. But I had to pay attention. I don't like paying attention. Like, I couldn't look up. I couldn't read what you guys are saying. If I'm doing something else I can't focus on, let's say a movie or something like that. It's lame. It's lame. What's up, BG? How many potions have you farmed today in total? I don't know. I want to say maybe about 100. BG, quick, who's your most time-efficient champ to farm potions? I'm using them. I would love to do a comparison between Omega Red and Hyperion, but I think it's Hyperion. I'm sorry. I meant to say I think it's Omega Red. Hyperion is my best non-suicide farmer. If I turn the suicides off, then Hyperion is still really good. And I don't feel like I'm wasting time by not having suicides on or something like that. This time I actually am going to use the special one intentionally. Get some of that health back. Because we are going to keep going now. Any tips to take down Silver Surfer? I'm sorry, I haven't done anything in the monthly event quest yet. So I don't even know how he works or the nodes he has and stuff like that. How many movies do you watch during streams? Wait, what? Movies do you watch during streams? Well, it's a 2-hour stream, so 1. Now I'm watching a movie right now. It's actually, I'm not watching a movie right now. I'm watching Magic School Bus. Oh, Miss Frizzle. BG, should I rank 5 hype for Acid Wash in 6.3? I'll have 7 tier 5 basic after take AA to rank 5 for that Medusa boss. Wait, what? For Acid Wash? You need poison for acid wash, right? Hype doesn't apply poisons. Am I not getting something? Is there a boost that gives it to him or something? Do you think 7k units is enough to get you through 6.3 Legends run? I sure hope so. Alright, Vision is up next, which means we are done. I need to get out of here. How many fights? So that was about 8, including like this menu right here, which adds a little bit of time. It was like 8.5 minutes to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. 5 fights in 8.5 minutes. It's not bad, I guess. I'd still rather just do these 2 fights though. If that Juggernaut wasn't there, I would love to keep going. But Juggernaut being there makes me not want to. Because honestly, Winter Soldier, I really don't like fighting this guy. I like Storm. I much rather fight Storm than Winter Soldier, that's for sure. Captain Marvel, love fighting her. She's the best. Rhino. I don't know. I guess Rhino is better to fight than Winter Soldier, but Fantastic Four synergy team makes Thing even more insane. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use Thing a bit more. I never got a chance to do that today. To figure out the best way to use Thing for potion farming, just to try. Doing like a whole run with him or something. Well, I would need a champion to take out Wolverine, which Torch would do, but I don't know if bringing Torch is the best or not. So well, I'm reading something that Dicer just sent over. What the heck? Oh, this is an old ass post. Oh crap. Wow. Memories. Wait, is Dicer in here right now? I don't know if Dicer's in here, but I just happened to notice that he sent something over. It was just a Reddit post from way back in the day. All right. Anyway, didn't you see Lag's vid? What? Oh, Human Torch is faster? Well, I was talking about bringing Torch. What was I gonna say? Like, I don't know if I'd want to have Torch on the team. Is Torch part of the fastest team for Thing? Or would you want to use other synergies? I don't really know. Most champions that I have at rank 5. Most new champions that I have at rank 5. I don't know how they work. I don't entirely know how Thing works, even though I've used them for an entire Alliance War season at this point. Has it been 2 seasons? Actually, it might be 2 seasons at this point. I can't remember. Is it just 1? I don't know. Nick Fury. Morningstar. We can kind of say Morningstar. I kind of forget all of her abilities. Who else we got? Sim Supreme. Yeah, there we go. Sim Supreme. I don't know how Sim Supreme works. They're all mysteries, guys. They're all mysteries. All right. Enough potion farming for right now. I'm going to hop back into the arena. Run these champs a little bit more. So I got to make sure to get the rest of the milestones before this arena is over in the other 4-star basic. And then that'll be 4-star featured and both 4-star basics and a few milestones elsewhere. I'm fine with that. Not the best round of the arena, but considering I'm farming potions right now, it's fine. Ugh. Hey BG, you're the best. Thanks, man. It's because I ate my Wheaties today. Actually, I don't know if I've ever eaten Wheaties before. Jamie's in Deadpool 2. That's pretty cool. Deadpool 2. Who's in Deadpool 2? I actually saw Deadpool 2. Thought the first one was better. I'm thinking the wrong path. What is it where you need Fury and need to be poison immune? That's Caustic Temp or Aaron Abdo, but I see someone else already said that, so yeah. Scrolling up a bit. Omega Red? Omega Red was in Deadpool 2? Was he? Oh, in the prison screens in Deadpool 2? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I didn't remember him being in Deadpool 2, but okay. I wasn't paying too close attention to those scenes. For Thing in Realm of Legends, I like using Thing, Angela, Hela, Heimdall, and Champion. Takes a bit of prep time because you need to kill your champs off at the start. Makes you have 20%. Makes you have 20% health to work with. Yeah, I know a lot of people use that team for like questing, especially like Variant 2, some other quests. I don't think I've ever used that team a single time, just because I've never had, I've never had to use Thing in a situation where I actually had 5 champions available. It's only ever been Alliance War. So I'm not even sure how fast that is for something like Realm of Legends, but I always wanted to try. Or using the Fantastic Four synergy, all the Fantastic Four members, and then someone else. I don't know if that could be faster than having that champion synergy, though. I mean, that champion synergy is just so strong. Thing is not fast enough with like just the Fantastic Four synergy. Like we could do a test run of that real quick. But I don't even know if we need to. His damage output, it's not there. Like he ramps up pretty hard, but still, it's just not enough. Hello BG, tomorrow is the day, yay. Can you give a countdown of how long until you're live? Need to set an alarm. Well, I don't have an exact time. It's gonna depend a little bit on when my champions are free from Alliance Quest. But it'll be about an hour before Alliance Quest for the entire week is over. Which is about 1 day and 11 hours or so. You can still use Champion with Fantastic Four. You can, but it becomes super risky, right? Because you'd have to, I mean, you'd be stuck at 1% health, right? I don't think it would work out too well, would it? Just in like a practical sense, at least. Like technically, it may be possible, but practically, APG, when does Variant 4 come out? Real soon, actually, right? I think it's coming out in a week. Next week, some people were saying. Who's your fastest champ for general event questing, BG? I think Domino takes the cake with Roll Massacre synergy. Probably Corvus. It's getting built up at least. Yeah, it's got to be Corvus, I would say. You get health back from Mr. Fantastic? Oh, you do, don't you? Wait, it's at the end of the... That's at the end of the fight, though, right? Or wait. Or no, like the start of the next fight, I think, right? If you enter the fight with less than 20% health, that's what it is. You gain like 10% or something. It doesn't really help. Like I want that health before that. Like ideally I want to drop down to, you know, 1 HP and then heal up real quick afterwards so that I can continue on in that fight. Whoops, I selected the wrong target right there, the wrong team. Whoops. BG, how can I get past buffet node in 5.2.4? Well, there are a few champions that can reduce or prevent healing, and some champions can even reverse that healing, like Void. Or you can just bring in champions that don't trigger buffs. It's a little bit difficult to do, not triggering any buffs on yourself, because the anytime you dexterity, that's a buff that you're gaining, and that's going to heal the opponent. Or you could just overpower them with damage, knowing that they're going to heal a little bit. The Despair Mastery helps a lot if you're using a champion that can apply multiple debuffs, like if, you know, stacks of bleeds even. With the Despair Mastery, you greatly reduce that healing, or even bring it down to 0. And yeah, that can be really helpful. First fight you'll be at 1%, but after that you'll take some hits. Herbie will heal you while you're indestructible. Huh. Yeah, you're right, I guess, huh? Interesting. Well, it's getting to be a little bit late, so... I think I'm going to try that tomorrow. Because honestly, I'm pretty tired. So, I don't know if I have the mental energy to try that out tonight, but... Yeah, that... yeah, you're right, though. That should work, so... I didn't think about it that it's like a heal over time. And not just like, oh, you start the fight out and you gain that heal and now you have to, you know, reduce your health again. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I'll give that a shot. Beardo and Void heal reverse is bugged. Yeah, at the moment they're bugged, so maybe not the best counters to that buffet node. Although for some people I hear it's working and that it's not necessarily bugged for every fight. So I don't know exactly where the bug lies. I don't know if Kabam said it or not. I remember at one point there was a bug with the Despair Mastery that was preventing Petrify from working properly. Or actually any of the healing reduction from Despair, not just Petrify. I have no idea if that has anything to do with it, if somehow that got accidentally changed again or something. What is your mastery setup? Right now I have the full suicide masteries and maxed mystic dispersion. Willpower, 1 point in coagulate. My masteries, they've been changing quite a bit recently. Is it a bug if Void is duped? Heal reverse, but my Void isn't duped? Or are you saying you heal reverse but isn't duped? I have no idea what the bug is. Or like what's causing the bug. Could be something with the awaken ability. Who knows? But Command will fix it up. And then it'll be good to go. Hopefully it just doesn't take them too long to fix it. Alright, it is getting late though, guys. And yeah, I am about to crash. I am very tired. I didn't take a nap today, you know? Is the crystal messed up? Are they? Yeah, it does feel different. These aren't normally at the bottom, right? The Cavalier crystals. Man, you know, I think it was Legacy that said pop open this 5-star Awakening Gem crystal, and if it's Mystic, give it to Man Thing. And the more I think about it, the more I do want to do that. I do want to awaken Man Thing. But after getting all the unit deals, opening 5 million in battleships, and getting 9k units, can't wait to open 3 mil more battleships, 220 greater gold crystals, and 16 regular gold crystals on December 10th. Damn. You got a lot of stuff to pop. That's awesome. Effing do it. What are you holding it for? Beats me, dude. I don't have a good answer. Or just stare at it for 3 more months while Man Thing stares at you. He does have those eyes that can stare at you forever. Man Thing. Alright, but yeah, it's late. That'll be for another time. I'm about to go crash. Like honestly, I'm starting to crash pretty hard right now. If I don't end the stream right now, I'm gonna be falling asleep on stream. So, boo you horde. Well, deal with it. All right, I'm out though, guys. Douglas, thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it as always. Thank you to everyone else as well. Let's get some boo spam in the chat. Don't encourage the boo spam. You know what's funny? I just watched Half Baked again for the first time in years. In years, man. I saw that movie so many times as a youngin. But there's that one scene like boo this man, boo. Oh man. That movie's so good. All right, anyway. Good night, everybody. Thank you to everyone else that sent over a little something besides just the big D up there. Keep putting on Bon Appetit YouTube cooking shows in the back as background noise. They're nice. All right, good night, everybody.